Hi everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and I wanted to just do a quick touch base. You know, I like to do that for the channel and for my business. This is an update for the month of September. Just doing a, off the top of my head, not too much is going to change from the August update. The same things are still going to be cooking. The Herb Crafters Tarot is going to resume. In terms of the videos, and actually I'm now ready and excited to start announcing the live events that are going to be coming up for that, for the Herb Crafters Tarot study group. Some more to come on that. If you have emailed me, if you have commented on my channel, if you have just basically if you tried to reach out to me and I haven't gotten back to you yet, please accept my apology. I have been traveling for my government job, and I have been very busy with the tarot business, and all I have had the energy and time for is just the work at hand. I either need an assistant or I need to let go of one of these jobs because it's just too much. It really is just too much, and I have made the decision that I'm going to be taking some time off from my day job so I can focus on my business, but that's going to be a transition. So I ask for patience and forgiveness. If you have emailed me, please know that I am planning on getting back to you. I will get back to you. I'm getting caught up slowly but surely. I'll be frank, I have been going through a lot in terms of managing my anxiety/depression issues, and it really sometimes complicates things in terms of my productivity. Everything feels like I'm moving in slow motion, even though I'm not, even though I have actual things I've accomplished, readings that are done on time. And speaking of readings, they're usually taking, just well within the 7-day turnaround time, so that's good. I feel good about that, but I have other creative endeavors I'm wanting to explore and to get into, and I haven't been able to get back to the people who have reached out to me to start working together. So that's making me upset and nervous, and then it kicks off my anxiety, and then next thing you know, I'm going down some kind of crazy path. But all is well. Things are getting back into balance, and I'm slowly but surely getting caught up. So hang in there with me, please. I have a feeling that in a couple of months, this will not be like this. I will be able to respond timely to comments that are left on the videos, and trust and believe, I do eventually go back and look at all the comments. But it makes me nervous because I'm not able to always stay on top of the comments or moderate them like I'd like. So it's just crazy. I work for a department for the state agency that serves the people specifically. So this is a trying time for the world, and particularly my state. And I'm an empath. So I'm taking in all of that energy, plus the energy of my clients, plus my own stuff that I'm dealing with. And you can imagine it's been challenging. But that's what I signed up for. And I am now learning some things about how to say yes and how to say no, and how to know when to release and let go. So I'm excited about that. So like I said, just hang in there with me, folks. I promise you I will be much more responsive in the coming months ahead. I'd say probably in the next 2 to 3 months, because that's when some big key financial things that are happening in my personal life are going to be all tied up and complete, and I will feel solid about making this transition even further, more solid than I already do. So for those who are wanting to work with me on creative endeavors, and you know who you are, I will be in contact with you, and we may even, at some point maybe arrange some meetings, some Zoom meetings, because I tend to be better about meetings. It kind of mirrors my day life, So we may do that, because the emails, I'm getting inundated from all kinds of requests and people emailing me. You'd be surprised. I mean, they're coming from everywhere. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, that's that. We talked about the Hercrafters Tarot. We talked about me being apologetic about my being behind on contact. More content is planned and I have scheduled. I actually keep now a journal of the content that I'm going to be publishing in the coming month ahead, and whatever was on that list of videos that are to be published that didn't get published and then moves to the following month. And so it's working out better for me, so I can eat. So that's why you sometimes will see 3 or 4 videos published for me in clumps. Now I know some people like to, maybe do a video a day, and that's probably advisable. I'm sure that's what the algorithms want you to do, but I can't be concerned with algorithms right now. I have to do this when I have time, and I would just do a scheduling of the video contents, but my videos also are tied to my website, right? So I would have to then coordinate the time, the published time for the video, for my website, for Facebook, etc. It just, because I have, when I'm doing content creation, I have it hit YouTube, my website hits Facebook, I also hit Instagram sometimes. It hits all these different places. So then I'd have to make sure that all that content is scheduled. I know that there are tools and apps that I'm going to be exploring in the future on being able to start staging my content and doing that. But for now, I am too busy to learn that, and it is what it is. I have to learn that when I have a moment. Right now, there is no moment to learn anything. My husband buys this cool equipment, like he gets cameras and there's like sound equipment and stuff like that, and software and all these cool things and editing tools, and I'm like, I don't have time to learn that right now. I'm going to, because I know that's going to really elevate my videos or what have you, but I don't have time to learn that right now. I only got enough time to do the video readings and live readings when I book those with certain clients, and then my day job. That's it. So how I even fit all that, I don't even know. Thank God I have a lot of videos that I've recorded over the past year that I've got stockpiled, because I would be a nervous Nelly, because I love my channel. I love my channel. I love the connections I made here. YouTube is my favorite social media platform. I will say it. It is true. I'd say right behind it is Facebook. There's some things about Facebook that irritate my soul, but that's to everybody can say that, right? Everybody can say that about all the social media platforms, truth be told. There's some things I really like about Facebook, and there's some things I really love about it, and then there's some things I don't. And same, I guess, could say with all of them. But yeah, I am excited because I still have more content that's coming that I already have recorded, and I got content that I am going to record that I've already have planned. So it's always fun there. So that's that. Not too much. The shop with the readings have been chugging along. I have been booking readings both on my website, or through my website, and through my Etsy shop, Abundant Life Shop. So that's exciting. And what's also exciting is I realize most of my clients are either repeat business, or they are word of mouth, or like, a referral. And that made me really feel good. Like, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Because I'll be honest, I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to even advertise to drum up more business, because I was afraid if I drum up more business, I'll really be sad and too busy to get through stuff, and I don't want to mess up on quality. Like, I give myself, a 7-day turnaround time for readings. I like to aim to be much earlier than that, but that's the 7-day turnaround time. And so if I advertise, it definitely drums up more business. If I run a sale, it kicks in more business. So I have to literally pace myself. The course, I have been having to also put a pause on the lectures I had planned. I was going to do some Zoom lectures, and I'm going to resume those, but I had to pause because I need to get caught up on my emails and caught up on just handling some other kind of business related to Abundant Life Tarot. So the lectures will be coming back. I'm going in the order in which the lessons are. So I think the next lesson is lesson 3, which will be the next lecture. And I'll put an announcement sometime in the future for when that happens. But it's a free course. It is the Choosing Your Next Deck, Curating Your Deck Collection course. It is something that I go back and use for myself, particularly the spreads. I am in a depth year right now, as many of you know. And I need all the help I can get. Sometimes I see tarot decks that I want to purchase, and I do some of the spreads that are found in my course, and then I realize, oh, I could probably wait on that deck. Or I've realized, no, actually I need that deck. No, it needs to have it right now. It's going to sell out. I don't know if it says that. I don't know if the spread says that. But yeah, not too much from, like I said, not too much of an update from August. I just like this whole format now where I do a separate video for the updates and of the channel and of the business. The membership is also going to start having more content there, which is on my website. That's where the membership is. So if you want some exclusive content that goes a little bit deeper into my personal journey, you can check out the content over there. My website at abundantlifetarot.com, and it is at, I think the link at the links at the top is ALTA Premium. That's Abundant Life Tarot Premium. And right now the membership is free. I am not charging at any of the tier levels except for the Cosmic Seer tier. But that's because the Cosmic Seer tier is about the doing video readings. I do a video reading. It's I think it's 25 minute video reading. You give me your question, the thing you want to work on. Usually I have folks who use this service is someone who either wants monthly maintenance, monthly spiritual maintenance. Maybe they just know that they're going to have some questions every month and they want to keep that going, and they get a deal when you use that tier and use that membership, because I want to give you a break for using it regularly. And I do have regular clients, but it is the only tier right now that actually has a fee tied to it, because again, I was like not sure of how regularly I could provide content. So I'm someone who really tries to have a lot of integrity about herself, and if I know I can't deliver like I would like, the number of videos I think would warrant to be having a premium tied to it, like a dollar figure. Until I feel like I can provide that, then they will just be free. But there's other videos I talk about the premium membership and why you would want to consider being a part of it, because there's content specifically tailored to those who are in different seasons in their life, so to speak. And courses will also be kind of geared with each of those levels in mind. I won't bore you with all those details because that's for another video, and I actually have talked about it at length in other videos as well. So yeah, that's what's going on. I will be working on creating a course. I have a few in mind, and I'm excited about them. And they will be more of the courses where we're going to be having more meetups. There's going to be like probably class size limits versus my free one. My free one, I don't have a limit on the number of students right now, because it's on, you can, it's not, I don't want to say on demand, but self-paced. It is a self-paced course. I do grade the test in the quizzes, the little quizzes I have built in. I grade those, like I try to check them once a day at least and make sure that I'm going through and answering questions. For those who actually are going to be passing the course, I'm going to be creating certificates shortly to send those out for certificates of completion for those I can tell who have completed the course. So keep a lookout for that. I've already created one certificate. I'm very anal about what they look like, so so you know who you probably are who finished it and kindly left a question in the Q&A section. But I saw you finish the course. This is an unnamed student. You know who, you may or may not watch this video, but anyways, so I love the course that I created. It is all about your collection and thinking of it as this evolving thing that's near and dear, and you want to be careful about what comes to your collection and what leaves your collection, right, to be honest. And I think that this course it pays homage to that, and I feel like those who take it might just feel a little bit better about their journey with their cards and their decks. And those who are new to collecting may not feel so out of their element when they're, talking with some of us old dogs about cards, They can actually say, you know what, I know what's going on and I'm confident that I can go and pick out my next deck. So I'm happy about that. And I'm excited about the future of the Academy, that there's more courses inside of me that are waiting to be born. So stay tuned for that. But that's probably in the next 6 months or so, to be honest. I really am going to have to, once I stop working, I'm going to probably take a week or two off, even from content creation. I'm just going to take some time to myself and spend some time with family. And I'm thinking that's probably going to be October, November. We'll see. That's ideally, but we'll see how long I'm needed for my day job. Maybe they don't need me that much. I don't know what that's going to look like, so we'll see. But I'm excited, you guys, for the future. I really am. It's nerve-wracking, but what are you going to do, right? You only get this one life, and I would be so sad if I didn't give the things that I'm passionate about and created, that I've created, if I didn't give it my all, like I'm being intuitively called to do. So there you have it. So I think that's it. I can't think of much else. Videos, check. Herb Crafters, check. Course, check. Courses. Readings, check. I will probably in October, not yet. We're not even in September, but start putting up my shadow reading listings for those who want to do some shadow work. And yeah, I'm definitely still doing readings, and that's been the highlight, I have to say, of my days, to be perfectly honest. It really has. When I get to be of service to others, it does something for me, spiritually, mentally. It just does something for me. I get out of my own head and out of my own worries and fears, and I get to kind of, just allow my body to be a vessel or a conduit so that the messages can be downloaded and passed, through to who is seeking the answers in a reading. And I enjoy every bit of it. And I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful to be able to do this and to be able to explore doing it full time. Whereas I didn't think that was going to be something that would happen for so soon for myself. I mean, this isn't really soon, to be honest, but it's been 3 years of me running my little business. And I can't wait to see where it goes. So that's the update, guys. Check out the website, abundantlifetarot.com. There's a lot of stuff there cooking. There's a lot of content. I am going to be creating some how-to videos. I think I've already created some, but now they're already obsolete because of the Academy. So I will be putting up navigational tours of my website, of the Academy, of the membership, of my Etsy shop, of my YouTube channel even. Just showing you how you can search for certain videos, look at my playlists on YouTube, all of that stuff. So you can just really get the most, because I've created so many videos. I can't believe it, all the videos I've created and all the posts I've created in my blog posts in my on my website. There's so many, and there's so many different walkthroughs or unboxings of decks that you may be curious about. I have different takes on law of attraction and spiritual work and and I call them spiritual interventions, and I love the whole concept of divine timing and law of attraction, and so I dwell in that kind of magic, if you will. You know, some of us who come to tarot are witches and they do spell work or maybe root work, and I am of the mind. I am all about making magic with the mind in here, like all this. All that. So anyways, I'm being silly now and carrying on when I need to wrap this up, because I know I have a reading to do and emails to respond to. So thank you all. Thank you all so much for your patience, for your amazing comments. Every time I get to read them and then finally comment back to you, you guys probably like, it's been a month, lady. Where have you been? I've been around. But when I see your amazing messages, I am so grateful and thankful for each of you. Really and truly. So much love. So many blessings. Hang in there, my loves. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.